Today, we walked through almost every type of terrain we'd faced so far. Thankfully, the weather, our spirits, and our feet were all on our side.
It's day 34 of our Camino de Santiago. We are leaving Negreira at 8:30 in the morning. So this is just a little extra bit of the Camino you could do. We did it for a couple of reasons. For one thing, Molly really wanted to be able to say she walked across the whole country of Spain. And with this, we will have walked from France to the ocean. And the other is, it really helped us to not be depressed when we arrived at Santiago because the walk wasn't over. And it gave us an opportunity to do this 4-day trek with the friends we met last year on the Primitivo. If you want to see those videos, they are on our YouTube site. So here we are at leaving Negreira. We took the alternate path that goes along the river. You could also take the main path that goes along the road. This is not any longer, and we think it's going to be a lot more peaceful. And Susanna has done this part of the Camino before, and so she saw the turnoff. There's no sign for this turnoff at all, but it is on the different Camino apps as an acceptable variant to the Camino. And it's going to be a lot nicer, I think. Look around. It's really nice. A little something weird here is that the albergues keep the doors locked until 8 or 8:30. You can't really leave. So be aware you're not making an early start out of Negreira if you stay at one of the albergues. We stayed at the albergue Negreira in private double rooms, and they were really nice. Look how pretty this is. We could be walking by the road instead. And this is just the peace. Turn it around. Unbelievable forest we're in. I love these forests.
Oh, that feels good. The Camino, by the way.
The forest does make you want to whisper. It's just so peaceful in here. It's been several days since we've had trail like this. I missed it. We've gone less than 3 kilometers today. They have been 3 beautiful kilometers. We're making terrible time because we keep stopping to take pictures because it's so pretty. But there'll be kilometers by the road later that we can plow through. So I don't mind taking a slower time here. This pretty part. There's our champion right there. Good job.
Very much not easy. Buen camino.
Yeah, that's necessary. Everybody's taking their jackets off because it's a lengthy uphill. So this part of the path is a little bit more do-it-yourself. Hope you don't see any living creatures. Definitely don't stop to go to the bathroom right here. There's a cut part over here. Mira! Look behind us.
Day 2 was a lot harder for me, as my feet were trying to recover from yesterday's walk, and also trying to get me to the next albergue. Luckily, I got there in the end, with my sidekick in tow, and Dad, of course. I am really glad that Dad and I did parts of days 2 and 3 last week, so I did not have to walk such long days now.
Yep, somebody wandered down the street when they were pouring this. Left his or her mark. More than one somebody, it looks like.
Yeah.
Today's weather is about perfect.
Yeah.
Overcast, I'd say high 60s. Well, and the climb.
Yeah, that climb was tough.
Just sounds like we got some more. But then we get to go down. The good news is whenever we go up, we do get to go down later.
Yeah.
Molly.
What was it?
There wasn't a dog or a cat in there.
No, looks like we're going out.
Just a little. 66.1 to Finisterre.
Camino.
Hola. Voy a seguir. Nos encontramos en un bar. We'll meet him in a bar. Están muy detrás, yo creo. $62 to Finisterre. The three of us are ahead of the others, but we're just gonna forge forward and meet them at the cafe. Because I think the three of us are gonna walk more today than the rest. We're not sure about Sunny Susie. But Pablo and Claudia have already walked that section, and Photo Joe's not worried about walking it. So Irene's gonna walk with us, and because she wants to complete this part of the Camino. Hey, we've gone 9K, and we've arrived at the first cafe at some stairs. Cafeteria Albergue Alto da Pena. Looks great. Hey guys. Pretty cows.
I looked really tired.
First ad for Casa Pepa. That's where we're staying tonight.
Doesn't really say.
So it says 53.185 to Finisterre. Doesn't say how far to Casa Pepa, but it's this way. Go Casa Pepa. When Claudia sees that, that'll be encouragement for her. Claudia is super tired today. I mean, yesterday was a long walk. Day 2 is really probably the hardest day in general. Your body can make it on day 1, but by day 2, you're kind of like, oh.
Sore and stuff.
Yep. But she's gonna make it today. We left them with 8 kilometers to go and all day to do it. So that's like almost exactly 5 miles. So we know she can do it. She just needs to take her time and make it happen slowly. All she's got to do is, it is a beautiful day, and there's a lot of livestock along the way, which she absolutely loves, so that'll motivate her. We are ahead of them because we're going to walk extra. They already walked that, so they don't have to. So, she's doing great, but that Casa Pepa sign will give her a little pick-me-up. She's already seen Casa Pepa before, and we're excited to see it ourselves. It's just fun to see where you're going to stay. It's a little bit of an adventure every day, to see, because you don't really know what it's going to be like, and then you get there and you see it, and some days it's great and some days it's okay and some days it's bad, and you just never know. So the first half today was in forests. A lot of it was along a beautiful river. The second half today has been past dairies and corn, and it's been a nice scenery in general, and perfect weather today. This is one of the best weather days we've had. It's like 70 degrees, overcast, occasional sun, but it hasn't rained, and it's breezy, not so windy that it's blowing stuff away. Just absolutely perfect weather. Hola!
Hola!
Qué bonito. Look how pretty that is. Nice breeze. We were working up sweat there. 51.9. Today we've walked almost 19. Probably have another 2.5 to Casa Pepa. Take a break there. So not too far on the other side of these mountains is the Atlantic Ocean. Tomorrow we're going to arrive at the ocean, and then the last day we'll be walking more or less along the ocean to the furthest point west. 49.8. Albergue Casa Pepa, 1 kilometer. Look how beautiful Casa Pepa is. Beautiful. So pretty.
Claudia worked very hard to complete day 2. When doing the Camino with a group of friends or family, it's important to remember the old saying to walk your own Camino. We each walked our own pace, but we all got there in the end. After a few minutes to recover, Claudia and I enjoyed a delicious dinner at Casa Pepa, while some in our group walked an extra 7 kilometers.
Doing a little afternoon walking. .6 kilometers to Finisterre. Getting there. I'm walking like I'm about 110 years old here, and I felt like I was about 110 years old. This was a hard day. ¿Es el mar? Es un lago. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque vamos al lago. La ciudad donde vamos se llama lago, entonces seguro que es un lago. I guess we're not quite at the top yet. See the lago. We are walking to the town of Lago, which means lake. We're having cake for dinner and we're not even sorry.
After our extra walking this evening, we were excited to find Kelly and Aaron, friends from earlier on in the Camino. While we rested in Santiago, they had rested along the trail, meaning that we were at Casa Pepa on the same day. At that albergue, we introduced Claudia to the wonders of plastic mattresses, paper sheets, and a bathroom down the hall. Thankfully, there was cats to make up for it. Cats in flower pots, cats in boxes, cats on grills, cats everywhere. One cat in particular took a liking to me. After I sat outside her room for nearly 2 hours petting it called me from outside the door the whole night. Though we spent part of the day separate, I think I speak for all of us when I say that this day was hard but fun. It ended up as my mom and I's third hilliest day, behind only the day we crossed the Pyrenees and the day we summited Negreira. Today ended up at 30 kilometers, or 18-ish miles. We were tired at the end of the day, but old friends and cats helped us summon the energy to stumble to bed. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.